everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and it's been a couple months since I've done one of these. So we're gonna do a little bit of like a chatty video while I go over some of the doll purchases I've made since like, I don't know, January, February, something like that. There might be duplicates in here from the last time I did one of these videos, but frankly, I just kind of want to have a chat. And I don't remember what order I bought these in, so collapsing. I think I'm going to start with these two because I know I had them in the last video, the last doll video at the very least. And I was waffling on what I wanted to do, and I'm pretty sure, I think I've decided I do want to take these out of the box. This is Rollerblade Barbie and Ken from the Barbie movie line, and I like them a lot. And I do think that they will display great. I just don't have stands for them. If anybody has any recommendations for stands for 11-inch dolls, I have these, sorry, these are just gonna get thrown on the floor for right now. Crunch. But I have these, the Q-Lychee stands, that I've used for my Monster High dolls, because they are basically just big Monster High stands, but I don't think they'll work for the taller dolls, and that's kind of a bummer, and I do want to display those. I loved the movie. I've talked about this quite a few times, but I just, how do dolls stand when doll on roller skate go vroom vroom? You know what I mean? Like it's a tough decision, right? It's because I'm not an inbox collector, but I'm finding that there are some dolls that I pick up, I'm like, wow, these look great in box. I want to keep them there. A lot of the Monster High Skeletor dolls. In fact, all of my Monster High Skeletor dolls are still in box, and I'm going to talk about them in a little bit. There are none in this video, but I am going to talk about them. So help me decide, you know, do you keep them in box? How do you display your dolls if you're an inbox collector? You know, right now, all of my inbox dolls are just kind of stacked. But speaking of another Barbie doll that is still in box, another Barbie movie doll, I did eventually get Toxic Masculinity Ken, as I've been calling him, with the giant fur coat and the fanny pack and the gold chains, and he is staying in box because I think he looks great. I think this is a really good likeness, too. Some of the Kens have not been particularly good likenesses, but I think this one works pretty good. I think the box is hilarious. Do I think it defeats the purpose of the Barbie movie for me to basically only own Ken from the Barbie movie? No. No, I don't think so, because I think this is funny, and doing something for the bit is a great part of my life. So, you know, as I continue, what I think I've decided is that for, you know, all of the million dolls that I'm going to be showing off in this video, I am actually going to be downsizing some of my collection. There are dolls that I've realized that I just am that I'm just not connecting with in a way. I bought them very impulsively, and that is actually going to be some of my Monster High Skeletor dolls, like Pennywise and the Grady sisters. They're beautiful dolls. I have no connection to it or to The Shining. You know, I'm sure they're great movies. They don't make it on my list, you know, so rather than them sitting around taking up space in here, I'm going to try to rehome some of them. I'm also going to probably rehome some of my Monster High G3 dolls, simply because I like the second wave better. So that's going to be more of a switch than a direct sell, but I really like a lot of the, what are they calling them? The core refresh dolls. I think that the new Draculaura looks great. I think that the new Frankie looks great. I think that the new Laguna looks way better than first wave Laguna. That was a choice. I don't think I've actually seen core refresh Claudine just yet, so we'll see about that one. Next, let's talk about this giant stack right here, huh? A couple months ago, we went to the one mall in New Jersey that still has a Disney store in it. And I like that Disney store because it is basically a Disney outlet. So they get a lot of Shop Disney returns, stuff that is like parks exclusive, parks targeted. And they happen to have a bunch of the ILY dolls. The 12-inch ILY, I guess the ILY Forever. I don't know. There's the 18-inch line, and then there's the 12-inch line. And I bought 2 dolls and 2 fashion packs. The fashion packs I'll show off first. One of them is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad pack, which I think is extremely cute. I'm gonna try putting this on a Blythe because I feel like this will be really cute on a Blythe. I think it will also be huge on a Blythe. Those pants are not gonna fit a Blythe. But maybe they will, I don't know. These might fit better. This is the Space Mountain set. And I already have the Haunted Mansion set. I have that on another doll already. But as I am a Disney Parks girly, I had to. No, I didn't. I didn't have to. I wanted to. And I need to tell myself these things because after this video, I am definitely going on a doll buying freeze. There's like 1 doll coming out that is a must-have for me because there's a new operetta coming out, and y'all know how I feel about operetta. But other than that, I really need to cut back. So I bought these 2 fashion packs. How many times have you guys heard me say that? How many times have I been like, I don't need to buy anything new? And then I just keep fucking buying new things. Anyway, I got Belle from the first line. I really liked her hair. It's always very nice to get dolls with textured hair. And I think that the ILY Forever line is doing a very good job of just a nice wide range of skin tones and hair textures, which is not always something that you see. So I got Belle, and she was discounted. You can see it's like $20 marked down to $20. Okay, I don't remember how much they originally were because what is, I don't care. And then the next one I got is it's the Snow White line, but it is the Evil Queen girl. And I loved this outfit. I thought it was so cute. She's got like the t-shirt dress with the mesh sleeves, and she's got like a camo jacket. Like, I wish the camo jacket didn't actually have Snow White on it because I don't know, I'm a villain's girly. And so this is the difference between the Wave 1 dolls and then the Wave 2 dolls. I think the Wave 2 dolls, I think they're both really nice. I should have gotten the Ursula doll too. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about getting the Ursula doll, and then I was like, no, I don't. I'm not going to. Do I regret it? A little bit, but not enough for me to actually go buy her. If I ever find her on like super clearance, or they've got like you have a gift card for Shop Disney, then maybe I'll pick her up. Bye. Bye. More things falling. Hooray. What's next in my pile of nonsense? Oh, yeah. So these were picked up with my last vestiges of Christmas gift card money. Because I saved, and I saved, and I saved, and I'm like, I know she's coming. I need this doll. I want this doll. And that is Venus McFlytrap. Venus is one of my favorite characters from Gen 1 Monster High. And when I saw that they were releasing her in Gen 3, I about lost my mind. I think she is a beautiful design. I'm very excited. She definitely looks a bit older than the rest of the G3 crew, but I think I love the styling. I love, again, that they gave her kind of like a textured hair, which was something that was sorely missing in Gen 1. I love the color scheme. I think Julian is terrifying. I do not like that. But everything else is really cute and really good. And she's still sitting in the package because it's been like, I don't know, months. The next one I picked up, and this is kind of an oddball. You might not expect this one coming. This is the Mermaid High Spring Break Rain? I don't know. But this was the only new character released for Mermaid High's second line. They got rid of the goth girl and they put her in. So they swap out the goth for the nerd, I guess. But I think she's adorable. And I feel like Mermaid High... I'm so sad about Mermaid High because I feel like Mermaid High could have been some really good competition. There's pretty nice posability. I think a lot of people were upset that they do not have... God, I'm sorry, you're just getting reflections today. They don't have articulated wrists. And that's kind of a bummer. But I thought that these were really nice. Oh my god, I just realized that the little, her hair clips are Tetris pieces. She's a fucking gamer. Stop! That's so cute! I picked up the last one because there aren't going to be any more of these, and I'm bummed about that because unlike the MGA Mermaids line, these actually have legs. They have convertible from fin to legs, as they have a fabric fin that you can take off, and she's just got feet, which I find increases the playability of these dolls, like, so stinking much. And it looks like she's got a hair streak that changes in the sun. I'm curious as to how that's gonna play out. Either way, cool, cute. Looking forward to getting all of this cardboard out of my room. What else do I got? I think the next one I bought, and this is one I didn't expect to pick up because the first ones of this line did not wow me at all. I had no interest in it. I don't really have any interest in like stim toys or anything like that. But when Fidget Friends released a doll called Pizza Princess, I could not. Pizza Princess, she's got the novelty of the doll and the line itself is that there are basically fidgets and stim toys in the doll itself. Like, apparently her hair has a squishy in it. She has a train you can kind of see in the bottom there. It's cheese and it stretches. And then the pepperoni on her pizza skirt are poppers. Not like that, but like, you know, the poppets, I guess. I wish they didn't say popper slices. Maybe they could have called it popperoni. But anyway, I thought she was really cute. And I don't know, man. There's something about like a pizza-themed doll. Like, that's so cute. Unfortunately, this appears to be the end of Fidget Friends. All of their social media got converted into like something completely different. And that's the end of the line. And I'm bummed about it because I'm sure for the target audience, this was a really cool and interesting take on like a fidget toy. Sorry, Pizza Princess. You're the only one for me. Who's next? Fuck, I don't know who is next. Okay. So then we got word that in the beginning of April, Monster High fan club members were going to get first dibs at the new Creep Reduction wave. Which is cool because I'm a fan club member, but then I bought this one on Amazon and didn't have to wait. So I bought the Deuce and Cleo set because I did not actually get this back in the day. In my collection right now, my Deuce is the one like he lifts his eyes and it lights up, or lifts his glasses and the eyes light up. And I have, I think it's School's Out Cleo or Fearbook Cleo. I don't know, the second one. But I like these because they have the pets. I try to keep the pets, and I believe the other reason I didn't get this set to begin with is the first run of the Monster High boy dolls did not have wrist articulation. And that was a bugbear for me because I like to pose my dolls and I like them to do cool things. And it's a little different when they can just kind of do the robot. So I think the screenings are a lot nicer. I think they're really fun, and I will get to opening this. Got a lot of stuff to rehome, you know? It's not that I have too much stuff. It might be that I have too much stuff. But there's stuff that I'm not connecting with as much anymore. You know, stuff that when I purchased it, it was a very impulsive sort of thing for me. And now I'm just like, I don't know if I want this anymore. So there's a bunch of stuff that's gonna go. Probably a lot of Monster High stuff. Some possibly some Rainbow High. I might cull through those and see what I have that I'm willing to let go. I don't know. I want to really focus on if I actually want something or if the FOMO's getting to me. Because much as I want to say that FOMO doesn't get to me, FOMO totally gets to me. Like I have a lot of friends right now who are super into smart dolls. And I think they're great, but I cannot justify spending $500, $600, $700 on a single doll. That is so much. And I can't do that, not when I've got a $4,000 a month mortgage. So I love that these dolls exist and I will happily admire from afar, but that is just not something that I can keep in my budget. But it's a lot easier for me to convince myself that I can get 4 $20 dolls than one $80 doll. Make it make sense. I don't know. Maybe I like the $80 doll better. It's either way. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Who's next? Okay, you're next. I had a bad day. I went to Walmart. I bought her. I love the tweens. I really do like the tweens, and I think she's my favorite out of this wave of the tweens. But then I remembered that I don't think she comes with a stand. And what the hell? Like, how is she gonna stand up if she doesn't have a freaking stand? These dolls they're so cute, and yet, like, I don't know, man, MGA is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. They are destroying many of their flagship lines. What the fuck did they do to Rainbow High? What the fuck did they do to OMGs? Have you guys even seen an OMG in weeks? No. I don't really know why they're making these decisions. I'm not Isaac Larian, thank God. But he's making these decisions that I, again, can't tell who these decisions are being made for. Are they being made for children? Are they being made for parents of children? Are they being made for adult collectors? Are they being paid, or are they being made for, you know, your great Aunt Gertrude who goes to the grocery store and sees a doll and wants to get it for your great niece? I don't know, and I can't tell, but I definitely feel like we are going to be heading into a doll recession. So I may as well just freaking prepare myself to not keep buying shit like this and focus on older dolls, like the next one that I have. This one I actually saw. There is a Disney YouTuber that I follow called Disney Dan, and if you have any interest in the Disney parks, if you have any interest in costuming for the Disney parks, I highly recommend you follow Disney Dan because he is a riot. And I'm not just saying this because I support him on Patreon, but I love his work. I think it's very interesting and I want more people to watch it. But he did a video, or he's in the process of doing a video about Barbie Barbie costumes in the Disney parks. And I'm still getting to it. I still have my copy of Barbie Birthday Party in Epcot World Showcase 92. I can see it. I can see it from here. It's on my desk. I will do a video about this eventually. But I found that they actually had a 25th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom Barbie. And this was the first time that I ever went to Disney World. I went to Disney World in 1997, I think. And just look at her face. Look at how cute she is. She's just the sweetest little superstar mold. She's got like the classic Mickey ears, no mini headband. This silver bomber jacket, silver Letterman style jacket, very cute. Is this pleather? I can't tell if it's pleather or satin skirt. The one thing that this box is really missing out on is that it does not have the cake castle on it, and it needs the cake castle to really be 25th anniversary. But look, she's got like a Mickey balloon. This is another one that I'm going to like be unsure if I want to remove from the box or not because the box is special. And finally, I lost count how many fucking dolls this was. But one of my friends, I think it was either Dory or Marna or Ella, one of them said that there was a sweet deal going on for like remaining old stock Rainbow High dolls and Shadow High dolls at Walmart. And a couple of them were down to as low as $10. I'm like, you know what? $10 is the amount of money that I am willing to spend on these dolls right now. So I thought about it and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about these. And in the end, I ended up picking up Scarlet Rose. Truth be told, I do not like her outfit. I do not like her outfit at all, but I saw someone online do an outfit swap of her and Mila Barrymore from the Rainbow High line. So I ordered a used kind of junky one of those on Mercari, and I'm gonna do an outfit swap because I think she's gonna look stunning in Mila's outfit. And I have a friend who I'm gonna send some of this clothing to because I don't need it. I'm not gonna use it. It's just taking up space. I don't want to use it on other dolls. So I will just send a bunch of that stuff off. And I think that's it. What did we learn today, friends? We learned that I have too much stuff. We learned that I need to budget better about a lot of my things and that I can make an adult decision to downsize because I need to, not just because, you know, I can't just keep I'm gonna run out of room eventually. I already got a toy room. I don't need 2 toy rooms, right? So I think that's it. This is a weird kind of scatterbrained video, very different from the last set of videos that I did, which if you guys watched the diner videos, thank you so much. I love what I've done with those. I'm going to continue to do more stuff like that, but I also am going to pepper in some videos like this. I'm just kind of chatty vlogs, hanging out with everybody. So that being said, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out today, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Do people do this anymore? Do people do outros? Whatever. Have a great day. Everybody take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.